Alright everyone, this is Kev the Retro Game Crusader, and welcome back to me doing a review. It's been a long time since I've did this, but I've been playing loads of beat 'em ups lately, and this is one of them. This game's called Dungeon Magic / Lightbringer, depending where you live in the world. It came out in 1994 for an arcade game, and I've been playing it on the Taito Legends 2 for PS2. This game is really good, and I think it's a hidden gem on the disc itself, but I think loads of people might know of this anyway. But anyway, it's a fantasy beat 'em up, and you play as 4 characters. You play as a wizard, you play as a knight, you play as a brawler, and you play as a archer. The game is played in an isometrical angle, so you can see it from the top angle, and this game has so many awesome bosses, and it's different paths you can take. Everything is the way you want it. The game is very hard. You use a lot of credits in the game, but if you're hardcore and you only want like a handful, I think you have to really use your credits. But it's a fun game. You learn what you're doing, and each character has special abilities. Like the brawler, he's pretty quick, and his special's awesome. Like he uses like his sword and blows up everything. The main character, Ash, is the knight, and he's just fast as out. Really good at sword fighting, and sometimes when you use him, the gameplay slows down, depending how much is on the screen. But he's the all-round best character to use. The wizard's sort of harder to use, but it gives you more of a challenge. The game itself's about an evil guy taking a princess or a woman of the village, and you have to go and save her. And she gets turned straight away, and she turns into one of the bosses, and then you have to go after the guy himself. The game's pretty cool fantasy game, and I never heard of it until not long ago, but I think I'm going to take the game on again soon and see if I can play up to 4 players. The game is definitely worth buying Legends 2 on the PS2, or you might have played the original game cabinet. But this game is really, really good, and I'd give it a 4 out of 5 at least. Some characters are easier to use, but it is a full-on adventure. The graphics themselves looks pretty sweet. The animations are nice. The bosses, like the snake, just looks really, really awesome. I don't think there's much else I can say about this game, but give it a try. It's on a compilation disc, and I'll probably play some other beat 'em up games soon, maybe for the PS3. So thank you for watching.